Are we live? Show me if we are live. We are live. We are definitely live. Get on, Beybladers. Blade Bay X here, and I got a tournament a little bit later on today, so I need to build a deck. If there is anyone in chat at the moment, take a second to familiarize yourself with the ban list that we've got here. Bit of a funky one. If you've been following the channel and seeing what's going on, then you probably understand that, or you've probably had a look at the ban list already, or heard me talking about it. But yeah, it's a bit of a funny one. Yo, Spaghetti. Nightlands 460 gear ball. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy. I bet you were so gutted watching the stream last night that I didn't pull one. Although that might have been better than the Viper Tail. I've gotten so many of those Viper Tail parts at this point. Yo, Saber, how's it going, my dude? And Galactic, my guy, thank you for dropping by as always. Man, I think I got a tough job today because this crowd, not the biggest scene. Yo, Juice, thanks for dropping the likes, team. I appreciate it. But yeah, these guys play together a lot, so they're aware of their meta. Transword 560 gear ball. You know, I cannot use gear ball, unfortunately. If you look at the, I think it should be bottom right of the screen for you, but we're not allowed Phoenix Wing, 960 gear flat, Rhino Horn, Spike, Wyvern Gale, or gear ball, as well as Cobalt Drake and Phoenix Feather. When's the prize Wyvern Gale giveaway? Oh yeah, I did say if I opened a third one. I mean, I think I kind of meant at the time the boosters I was opening on stream, but yeah, you know what, maybe that might be something I do. I have been wanting to set up giveaways again. I never ended up doing a Phoenix Feather giveaway. And if I'm honest, the only reason I've held off on running a couple more giveaways recently is because I still haven't posted the G3 prizes to Nizuma and Manianko and yourself, Galactic, because I've been waiting on some sticker stuff, and they've been absolute legends because I'm sending them some OG plastic stuff as well. But yeah, that's just put a lot of those things on hold, but I'm definitely going to be doing something soon. GG, not this guy again. always running into each other. How's it going, man? I'm good. How are you doing? Rhino, bro. Rhino Horn 960 gear ball. You know, I have actually made, because the Sphinx stuff isn't allowed either, so like Gear Needle and that, I have actually made 2 completely illegal combos for their rules that I want to take with me just to mess with everyone before the tournament. So if anyone's getting games, I'm just going to use one of those 2 combos, and they'll be like, "Dude, you can't use those." I'm like, "Oh no, not for the tournament, just so no one knows my deck." Saber fine. House size 460 needle. Okay. Needle, interesting choice, but I'll definitely give that a go. GG, yeah, I'm still waiting at my letterbox for that Cobalt Drake you promised. Yeah, sorry, dude. Any day now. Where's Leon Claw? I built a Leon Claw combo because I figured just to preeminently test, I'm not going to say words, but just to make sure I've got one built to test. I got a Leon Claw 560 taper. Although I was tempted to put it on high taper, but I remember your video and you found taper was juice in the trash. Bro, I got so many of those Leon Claws now. I might find some in the trash. I don't know. But all right, Saber, you've thrown me a combination to do battle with. So your Hell Scythe, 460 needle. Not gonna lie, Hellscythe is an interesting choice for this. No, sorry, not Hellscythe. Needle. Needle's the interesting choice because personally, I'm still in the camp that I think Needle kind of sucks at the moment. Like, since the start of X, I've kind of been up and down on Needle. Sometimes I think it's the best defensive bit. Sometimes, like now, I think it's one of the worst bits in the format. But Saber's got good takes, so we'll trust in him. How dare you disrespect Leonclaw? Only Nazuma is worthy to use the King of the Jungle, Leonclaw. Yeah, you're the only one allowed to use it at tournaments. Possibly the only one allowed, and probably the only one that will use it at tournaments. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. I'm going to put you through the Gauntlet, okay? I'm going to run it in the order. So the order that I was going to do it. The first bay, I know I've given in to peer pressure of the meta, but I've got a Hellscythe on 460 ball here. So maybe you can convince me that I should be playing Hellscythe on Needle instead. Let's let it rip. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Let me know if the ban list on the side there is like interrupting the games too much, because I could just get rid of it. But I figured for the start of the stream, just so people can read the rules themselves. Alright, so you just got burst, Saber. So, gotta up that combo, boy. Alright. So now you're going up against Night Shield, 360 gear point, which I think might be good. I think it might be good. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I was mistaken. Yeah, the red one was kicking my ass during the Nuzlocke streams, bro. Like, I no longer think any Beyblade in Beyblade X is bad, because I can't talk shit about any of them because they've all destroyed me at some point. I can't even talk crap about Wizard Arrow anymore. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, so that's 2 extreme finishes in a row. It's kind of giving me bad feelings about using this combo. Now this one I love. I hope this does well. Unicorn Sting 560 high needle, I think, is a beautiful combination at the moment. If you put the 3 side of the ratchet over on the hairy, oh no, sorry, this side, sorry, yeah, the 3 side of the ratchet on the hairy, I don't know if that's meant to be the mane or the tail or what of the unicorn, but it's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. He says, about to get destroyed by Hellscythe on Needle. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh my god. Burst again. Alright, so I got 2 good combos in the deck, I guess. Maybe. But this I really like. I really like this at the moment. I hope it doesn't fail me. So I did build some combos that I thought I'm most likely to run into at the tournament as well. So I just kind of took like each legal blade and threw what I thought would be what I come across. So if you don't throw any more combos at me, I'll start running through the gauntlet a little bit. But first off, I've got a Dran Dagger on 560 taper here. And I'm going to quickly go through that because I want to get some testing with this combo anyway. Okay, get ready because I'm Dran Sword 560 gear flat. Spryzen, thank you for dropping by, but we cannot do gear flat. Gear flat is off the table, unfortunately. Phoenix Wing, 960, Gear Flat, Rhino Horn, Spike, Wyvern Gale, Gear Ball, Phoenix Feather, and Cobalt Drake are on the ban list for this tournament. So if you got Dran Sword on 560 something else, then 100%. But I cannot do Gear Flat, my guy, I'm afraid. GG, not sure if you already mentioned earlier, but what launcher type will you be using in the tournament? I think I'm going to string launcher. I think I'm going to be using my red string launcher. So I'm going to take a couple spares. I've still got one, despite one of them being broken, I've still got one red string launcher unopened. But to be honest, I'll probably just take the plain black one as a spare because it looks good with the handle. I wonder why Gear Ball, Gear Flat bits in the tournament. Because they just think Phoenix. I'm not going to lie, I think this whole kind of store is a bit new to the hobby, like Beyblade X, and they just see Phoenix Wing as being overpowered, so they're probably just hearing the noise of Gear Flat and thinking, oh man, that must be too good. That must be too good, so I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. But I don't mind. They're hosting. I'm going to turn up. It's fun to just, I don't know, it's fun to set conditions on your deck, like, as well. It'd be cool if you could just use anything. But I don't know. I'm sure they've got their reasons. They've got some raisins. Oh, my bad. I'll be using normal flat. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. String launcher. You changed, bro. I know I did. I know I did. But also, so this table I've got set up here is set up to like around the kind of height that the little stands that they use at tournaments are. But this one today, it's going to be on quite a high table, which is a bit awkward. So I'm not going to be able to get in my usual low down stance to like let it rip either. So I feel like the string launcher is a bit better. I also hope that the bays don't go flying out of the stadium because they're like a bit closer to head height where they've got the stadium set up. All right, I'm going to quickly do a couple against this Dran Dagger combo and then surprise, and I'm going to get your Dran Sword in there. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh damn! Oh damn! Anyone hear my kid shouting in the background? He is desperate to be hanging out in here today. It's like, no, bro. Beyblade stream. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright. My Night Shield just seems to want to be, even if it doesn't get hit, it just wants to extreme finish. Like, this boy just wants to jump out of the stadium. Mate, instead of combo testing, you should be doing your stretches before your back seizes up. Bro, I had to do my stretches before streaming. My lower back and my the right side of my traps and everything, like, oh my god, they are not happy. I'm like hot water bottle central at the moment. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh man, maybe I should be running this combo instead. But yeah, you know what's really fucked up my back this week is just being at the desk too much, man. I need to be getting wrestled by Dagestanis with like cauliflower ear every day to keep my back in good condition. All right, we're going for, it was Dran Sword 560 flat, wasn't it, my dude? Let's build up a Dran Sword 560 flatto. Where are all them flats at? There we go, my dude. Dran Sword 560 flat. Bless me. I apologize. Sorry, that was probably super loud. God. All right. You're up against Hell Scythe 460 ball first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh man. God. What am I meant to think right now? Because every combination is just getting extreme finishes on all of my combinations. I think your Dran Sword's about to run through my deck, dude. Alright, hopefully Night Shield doesn't X-finish itself. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I think that's like 4 for 4 or 5 for 5, like X-finishing. They didn't even like... That is wild. That is wild. There's like a magnet for the... I don't know what is going on with this combination, but it does not want to be in the stadium today. Oh my god, I'm going to have to try that one again. They'll be wondering why this guy called Beyblade X is covered in heat packs as he enters the tournament. Yeah, especially when it's as hot as it is at the moment. It's like, bro, you're not hot enough yet. Yeah, here we go. Actually, no, they'll probably expect it, like, because everyone there, apart from a friend I'm going with, is like in their 20s and stuff by the seams of it. So they'll probably just assume that when you get past 30, that's just what life is like. They'll probably look like some old ass man to them. Oh god, yeah, crazy battles, man. Nothing but X finishes. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I swear my combinations are good, bro. I swear. We got a spin finish. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, I'm going to run your Drown Sword through the deck again because I did not do very well. Old man blader problems. 100%. 100%. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Gotta practice your kendo every day so you don't seize up. Also, if anyone in chat... Alright, we got an overfinish from Hellslice. That's cool. Alright, if anyone in chat knows what it means when your battle pass shines the red light after a rip, does that mean that that launch didn't register or something? Or something went wrong? Because that happens on, like, I'd say 50% or more of my launches. It just goes red. Don't forget my walking stick. Yeah, man. I'm just going to use the Noozle launcher links just to stack a super long staff made out of launchers and handles, and that'll be my walking stick and my my launcher for the tournament. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Should not lose in a stamina battle to Drown Sword on flat. Okay. Alright, the gear point LED kicked in a little bit there, and it kept us in the game. Maybe it needs new batteries. It shouldn't be that. It's got like a completely fresh couple of batteries in at the moment. I got a feeling it's to do with like a launch doesn't register or something, but I'm not too sure. Noozle custom grip on the walking stick should get me right. Yeah, man, we've been suggesting it for a while now. Still not done it though. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, that didn't feel like a very fast launch. Drown Sword doesn't have a lot of momentum there. Alright, I'm going to do that one again because that was me cheating a bit too much and soft launching it. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, that definitely doesn't count. That definitely doesn't count. It was a faster launch though. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Kapow. So there's a sinking phase when it does that. So when you are typically connecting it to something to do in the app, you have to go through like a process. So you make sure it's a green light, and then you make sure if you're connecting it that the Beyblade isn't on the bottom, because if a Beyblade's on the bottom it'll go brown or orange, sorry. And then yeah, you see I took it off, so I think that means like it's not a legit launch, or it's not recording it as a launch when you do that. is my theory anyway. It probably says it in the instructions, but I definitely didn't read them. Alright, have we got another combination that we want to put up against my deck and just prove how bad it is? Are there any suggestions? Any suggestions that people would like to see switched up on my combos that I'm using in my deck as well? Because I'm open to suggestions, and I'm still not finalized on this deck. There is another combo that I'm very tempted to put in here instead, and that is Dran's Sword on 360 point. I think this is very good, and when it comes to tournaments and competitive play, Dran's Sword has probably been my MVP. Dran's Sword and Night Shield have probably been my MVPs. So, yeah, very, very, very tempted to run that, but I'm not sure what I'd run it instead of. It would probably have to be Night Shield, but I love this blade, so I don't know. Do you register what type of launcher you're using on the app? No, no, you do not. I thought you would have to, but you can't change your launcher on the app. So, like last night after the stream finished, I quickly logged this one into the app, but you don't get to, like, it doesn't go in your like inventory like the Beyblades that you scan do. You just get the points. So yeah, unfortunately no, I do not get to pick my launchers, although that would be really cool. What is the... Alright, something I think I'm going to pick out, these three combos here. I think these three combos I'm probably going to run into today. I think I'm going to run into Hell's Chain combos, Hell's Chain on ball. It's going to be Hell's Chain and Hell's Scythe on ball. I think I'm going to run into a lot today. Night Lance, I think I'm going to see Night Lance a fair bit, because I don't feel like they've had a long time. I don't know, I just don't rate this blade so much now. And yeah, I think I'm going to see it on high needle for defense, because they're not using spike. And I think they would probably end up using spike. So it's going to be this on high needle or needle, I think. And shark, I think I'm going to see on low flat or more likely flat or rush. I don't think there's a lot of difference in it. With rush, yeah, the stamina is better, but it's not as aggressive. So I think I'm going to run into these combos today. Red Dransaur Imposter. I think it's pretty dope. I like that red one, man. I like it quite a lot. That one and the grey one I like quite a lot. I think they're cool. Have we had... I know we've had two blue Drown Swords. We've got the red one, the grey one. We got any other Drown Swords at the moment? Can't remember. But I'm going to run up against the Sharky combo first, because I feel like I'm going to see some Shark Edge today. I guess you could try and do a shitty launch and test to see what... Bro, I don't have to try and do a shitty launch, I just do a shitty launch regardless. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, see, so it's flashing. I stopped the moment I show it on camera, but yeah, it's flashing red. And Sharky extreme finishes me. Bro, honestly. Am I just going to go to this tournament today and they're just going to absolutely love it? They're going to, oh, who's this guy turning up with like cameras and this fancy deck box and all that crap, and all he's doing is losing by extreme finish in every round. Like, this guy's taking it really seriously and he's no good. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, see, red light flashes. At least we get Shark Edge out of there. Well, I didn't want to say anything. I appreciate your, you holding back on your abuse of my launching technique. Just because I'm not using my new favorite string launcher setup. Go shoot. See, that time it's flashing like 3 colors, so I don't know what that means. Alright, so every time I lose by extreme finish. So I can lose one round, and then I just got to win everything, because otherwise I'll be eliminated. First to four makes getting extreme finish like super stressful. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And Bastidio. Damn. And this is where I get nervous running Hell Scythe on 460 with ball. I know it's what everyone does. God. These guys, man. So if you're on the stream, you don't know, I'm in Thailand. It's super hot here. So the landlady has, like, these guys drive a van around, like, at least once a day typically, to spray all the water and spray all the grassy areas, the trees and everything, with just some extra water, just to make sure everything's healthy and good. But the guys who do it do not give a flying fuck where they're spraying the fucking hose. They just absolutely blasted the window. That is open, by the way, right behind my PC and my monitor. And if that had been open, I mean, it's probably gotten through anyway, some of it, but if it was open a little bit wider, that would have just been like a proper fire hose, just blasting the back of my PC monitor, and the stream the stream would still be going, but you'd just be hearing the sounds on my wireless mic of me breaking some jaws. Like, that was nearly a fight started right then. What does it say on the app after it's flashing red? Does it still log the launch data? So it's not, unless you're doing the gym training battles and stuff like that. It doesn't like live log your launches. You kind of like do all your launches, and then you connect it to the app, and it will register all the ones that it's, I guess, taken as legal launches, and see how powerful they were and count how many you've done. And then, yeah, that's kind of how it connects. If you do it with the app when it's connected, and you're kind of like doing the launches against the computer, I guess, then sometimes it registers them when it goes red, and sometimes it doesn't. So, or I feel like that anyway. So honestly, I just don't know. I just don't know. I thought I could figure it out like that, but I just haven't been able to. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, Night Shield, do not get extreme finished. Although you can't seem to stop yourself at the moment. But again, at the moment, I'm not really testing my launch strats, and they are the important thing today, to be honest. The combos, not so much. Because if I was going up against this bad boy, I'd 100% be making sure to tilt my face towards the pockets on launch. I'd make sure to have everything tilting this way, so if there was an initial clash, hopefully I'm on this side, and it goes that way, but we shall see. We shall see. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright. They thought you might need a cooldown after all the launching, haha, but seriously, that sucks, man. You need to wait for them to get the super soaker. No, I know, man. Absolutely. They don't care. They do not care. They're just like blasting everything around out here. But yeah, that was. I've had to talk, because even when my back door has been wide open, and I've been like, been stood there like doing like the dishes or something, and they're spraying the water. They've just proper just like blasted me through my back door. I've been like, guys, what the like, I didn't care because it was just me. Like, yeah, wet, that doesn't matter. But if it was like my PC and stuff, that's a completely different situation. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I'll be in the, I'd have been in the same boat as Nazuma, like down a monitor. Alright, let's try another one against Sharky with Night Shield, and then I'll go onto my Unicorn, go shoot! Boom. Nice. Let's go on to unicorn against this guy. Alright, go sheep. Oh, that's... What am I doing? That's unicorn against night shield. It's meant to be sharky. Well, at least my combos can beat my other combos. I mean, one had to win. Alright, we'll put shark back in there now. Go shoot. Boom. God damn. God damn. So yeah, I'm going against my own best advice here and putting a low burst resistant spits and low burst resistant ratchets in 2 of my combos. I know, outrageous against everything I ever say. But, what if you're just lucky and just don't burst? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I do legitimately think that Shark Edge is a dangerous matchup for about 2 of the 3 bays in my deck, so that does make me nervous running into it today. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Saber, if you're still there, did you have something else you wanted to put your Drown Sword combo on? So give that a go. But now I think I'm going to chuck this Night Lance combo in there just to see how it does. Like, Night Lance is a pretty damn random ratchet, if I'm blade, sorry, if I'm honest. Are you going to have the Bay Passing attached to your launcher for the tournament? Yes, I do plan to. I couldn't do it. Well, I didn't have one, but we weren't allowed to do it for the official G3s here, because you're only allowed to have products released in Thailand for those, so you can't even have the Battle Pass on your launcher. But this is not an official G3. They're giving out the G3 prizes, but it's not an official one, so there should be no rule against the thing. And it would be stupid if they did, because it gives you 0 advantage apart from looking cool. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Which I guess is the main advantage when it comes to Beyblade battling. Like, win, lose, doesn't matter, just look cool doing it. Ooh, we came out of the pocket. I love it, love it. That's the kind of behavior I want to see. We've lost all of our stamina though. Alright. Hell Scythe on ball, losing stamina battles is not a good omen. Am I making any Dranza combos? I do have one made up, ready to go. I've got a Dranza on 560 high taper that I am going to be giving a go. I'm going to do some testing. Sup, old men? You know what? You know what, young man? Coming in here with that kind of disrespect. How's it going, man? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just, you know, discussing lower back issues. Doing some deck testing. We got some tournament action going on today. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, that's not a good sign when you're bursting on the extreme line. Everything bursts. Everybody gets a burst. You get a burst. He gets a burst. Boom, chilling, hanging out with some lads. Hanging with the boys. With the boys. Bro, I'd go back to sleep right now. I would 100% go back to sleep right now. Most important thing before this tournament is rest and recovery. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. It's funny actually, I'm one of those guys that if I'm at a tournament, especially if I'm at a tournament, I'll do it on like a fight night as well. But at a tournament, I'll be taking naps and I'll just be falling asleep on the floor between rounds, between matches. Get woken up like, I don't know, by the announcement that you're meant to be on the mat, and just like just wake up, make sure you got your gear and go. I'm pretty bad for that. I kind of like to sleep a lot on fight day. Like I think it was it Miyamoto Musashi that said like it's best to wake up 5 hours before a fight, and that's kind of been ingrained in my brain since I was about 12 years old. So yeah, on competition day, I'm probably the most chill person in the room, to be fair. No, not tired yet. Yeah, you did a stream earlier, didn't you, Metal? I remember I was falling asleep way too late. I should have been falling asleep a couple hours prior, but I was falling asleep and I saw like your stream was logged. I was like, oh, I can't make it. I hope you have a good one, guys. How was it? How was the stream, dude? Yeah, Eric Prince starts. Wake up, call on me, call on me. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, that's what we want to see. I think 9 times out of 10, Night Shield beats Night Lance. The protrusions of Night Lance do not seem to like the roundness that is Night Shield. Go shoot. That was a bad launch, but we still got the X finish. There's a bit of drag on Night Shield's ripcord that time. Three, two, one, go shoot. Bro, all I've got is Call on Me in my head now. I can't think of anything else. The stream's going to go very quiet because I'm just going to be like trying not to sing that. Oh, and we got a bust. Right, I think Night Shield's fine against this one. Let's see how Unicorn does. Three, two, one, go shoot. Unicorn does good. Unicorn does good. I'm not going to be able to test the theory today that Unicorn's good against Phoenix Wing because we're not allowed to use it. So I will not get to see. Call on me. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Can't wait for the weekend to begin. There's another good one. I can't wait. Friday Ave, yeah, mate. That is a banger. That is a banger. Boom. Unicorn doing its goddamn job. One thing I gotta make sure I do between each round is just like check that nothing's close to bursting. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yep. Okay. Unicorn outclassing Night Lance for sure. For sure. If no one has another combo, I'm going to throw in the Hell's Chain one quickly. I think Hell's Chain is really good. I've been really tempted. I've got this one loaded up in my deck box to take with me. I've got it on flat here. Although I was very tempted to have Hell's Chain on point. It's kind of like my Phoenix Wing replacement because I feel like it can just chill in the middle and get like finishes from there. I think it's got that kind of shape to the blade where it can do that, but I don't know. And it's decently heavy as well. It's really easy to get to the ratchet on it. So yeah, it makes me nervous. Ray, how's it going? How is it going, Ray? Just doing the deck testing stream I promised last night is going on now. We got some Hell Scythe against Hell Chain, both on ball. Let's see what happens. Go shoot. How you doing, Ray? Thanks for dropping by again. Metal, make sure you put your glasses on when watching the Call on Me video clip. I mean, I don't think you need to put your glasses on. I think everything's pretty obvious and in your face. There we go. I think Scythe gets it. Scythe is definitely the better balance, not balance, sorry. Oh yeah, balance blade probably, but definitely the better stamina blade of the two. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I'm hoping Hell's Hammer is good as well, because I think with the Hell's blades, they've done a really good job. I think all of them are solid. So I'm hoping Hell's Hammer is too. It looks quite light, like out of the new UX base spoilers, it looks like it's the one with the most plastic on the blade, just to me anyway, so it's probably the lightest anyway. I know Maltese is just a stamina base, so that's probably going to be light as well, but yeah, I just got a feeling Hell's Hammer is going to be quite light. But I do like the look of the hex bit. Like, I've got another one printed here somewhere, yeah. But is it hex or hexa? I forget. Let me try and get that in focus, but yeah. I think it looks super, super dope. I'm very excited to get my hands on the real one. Burst bays won't load onto the launcher when clicked. Do X bays just go onto launchers even when close to bursting? Yeah, they will. Like, even if, because like unlike the other ones, it's just the blade that attached. So even if you didn't have anything on it, you can like still put it. You can launch it blade only. So yeah, if it's not lined up or whatever, or if it's already burst, you can still put it on there. And sometimes friction is enough just to hold it on there, so you're launching an already burst Beyblade. Metal is actually 62 years old, so I can make it a habit to make sure the old boy is looked after. He's an old boy. He's wise beyond his years. When did I gain another 20 years? Bro, that's what happens when you jump on these old man streams. You are the company you keep. Time flies when you're having a good time, for sure. For sure. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, I think Night Shield's gonna die here. It is eating up all of its stamina already, scraping. This is the big issue with the gear bits. And the gear bits, if they scrape too much, you do lose a lot of stamina. You need to be making good contact, I think. Go shoot. I mean, I could always put Night Shield on a regular old point. But I do like gear point. I do think it's cool. Three, 2, 1, go shoot. Hell's Chain is kicking the crap out of my Night Shield combo. Alright. I think I'm going to do one more launch against Hell's Chain, and then I might have to leave you for 2 minutes and take a quick bathroom break. We're not long into the stream, but like we keep saying, we're old men here. I need to take care of some business. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That Night Shield. Alright. Here's a challenge. Here's a challenge. I'm going to leave my microphone over here. I'm going to see if I can get back before my Hell Scythe combo stops spinning. I doubt it, but we'll see. Definitely didn't get back in time. My God. Everything is extreme finishes for me today. Go shoot. BRB. Look at that. Look at that. Time to spare. Time to spare. I should go back again. Oh man. I would happily take a shit now, but I just alleviated the pressure with a quick wee. We'll see how I hold up. We'll see how I hold up. Old man bladder might cancel the stream early. What am I missing out on? Better get flowers ready for my funeral. I can feel the arteries choking up. Well, thoughts when you say 4 hours, but that's what happens when your mind gets older. Mental, that's crazy talk, brother. Plenty of time left. You going out tonight? Oh, there's metal having a party night. Going to the disco. Do I have shark edge? I do have many shark edges, Ray. If you got a shark edge combo you'd like to try out against my deck, I would appreciate it. As long as you stick to the ban list in the bottom right corner there, I can test it for my deck today, 100%. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Bro, you start your own disco, just get some Earth, Wind and Fire playing, and you're good to go. Damn, losing to the Hell's Chain combo. Go shoot. Alright, I don't think we're doing well in this matchup. Boom. Man, is Hell's Chain like a good counter, like a known counter for Unicorn? Right, you thinking of a combo there? Or do you just mean stock? I can do stock Shark Edge. That's legal for the tournament today. Okay, mate, I'll have a good one. I thought you were going out on the hunt. Oh, God. So the disco / 80s funk club is right here, right in my house. Right in my house. Anytime I'm taking a shower, anytime I'm doing the cleaning, the dishes, it is funk and disco all the time. Shark Edge 360 and the tip from Dran Dagger. Okay, 360 Rush. Yeah, I'll get that on the go. I actually want to retire and open my own little dance club. Just dance in the so not really retiring though. That's definitely a job. Opening your own club. Just gonna retire to work even harder. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, bro. If you want to help me do the dishes, you're more than welcome. Right, the more the merrier. We can make a dance routine. Crack on the I don't know, the Brothers Johnson or something. Get some Strawberry Letter 23, something like that going. something kind of chill to begin with. I'll just start building dance routines while we do the dishes. You'll own the club and have other people manage and run it. That is definitely good, as long as you can trust and believe in the people managing it for you. Goddamn, delegating work. I had to close my business back in the UK after moving out here, because I had a couple coaches and stuff that I thought were really passionate and really excited to get involved with running my classes for me and stuff at my gym. But man, if you don't get the right people who are motivated to do stuff, like, they're very hard to motivate. If man, I gave them so many incentives, but it just died. It just died. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, make sure if you have your own business and you're delegating a lot of responsibility down to management, and it's hard for me because I am a massive control freak as well, but you definitely want to make sure you're leaving it in the hands of people you think are gonna work hard. Start the dishwashing disco club. Hell yeah, come on, bro. What you want? Me and Beyblade X to open a club just for you, Metal. Get out there, bro. Enjoy that youth. And ignore GG. Become an old man early. Do not have crazy experiences and then just regret them and want them when you're older. And then when you're like, I don't know, 42, you're just like, I don't know, pick up a massive coke habit and just fucking rave every night, you know. Seen plenty of that happen to Ray. Confused why they banned Rhino and Wyvern. I think Wyvern, because of availability, I'm not sure I've seen them have Wyvern boosters. Or just because they've had boosters but no one's pulled it, maybe. Not everyone can be like me and end up pulling 3 goddamn prize bays. 3 goddamn prize bays and not a single yellow one. But yeah, and Rhino I just don't get. Rhino I really don't get if they think it's like super hench or something. Alright, you wanted Shark Edge 360 Rush. Let's make a Shark Edge 360 Rush. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun, dun. All my parts are still scattered in the bins from the Nuzlocke, so it's like quite a lot of effort. They're not organised like they usually are when I do my battle testing videos. Normally with my battle testing videos, everything's very, very easy to access because it's very organised. Right now, everything's just bins poured out on my bed next to the stream setup. I'm not great for my reviews. I had my crazy experiences already. Yeah, that's why I'm old at heart. Bro, the same happened to me. I went a bit too hard, a bit too early, and now I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Metal is 42, so we better hurry up. Learn the hard way super quick. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Get scarred nice and early in life. It really helps. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, how's Scythe going for a little jump? A little jumpy jump. Bam. Shark is brutal, man. I always want it to be in my deck, because I think people fear it. I think when you pull out a Shark Edge, people are like, oh damn, Shark Edge. I might get KO'd here, because no one wants to lose by anything other than spin finish, because it's only a few points. There's only a few points before you're finished. And Shark Edge poses that threat of 2 to 3 points you're going to lose in that match. So, yeah, man, it's a scary one. Sometimes I think you should just run it for the psychological factor alone. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Boom. Yeah, I think Hellside's doing alright. As long as we don't burst, I think we got it. Boom. Last thing I have on the bucket list is to go to Japan. drive one of my dream cars, get married, and have a singular child. Not particularly in that order, nor all at once. Fair, fair, fair. Any order's good. Let's just say I went to college for a while and got into plenty of trouble with women. Not in a bad way, social problems. Exclusively social problems. Don't worry, we're not accusing you of anything here, Metal. This is a safe place. Safe place. I hope you achieve it all, Metal. All the best, bro. I'll be waiting on top of Mount Akina to settle the score. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Man. I like to play in the Initial D race simulators at the arcade. Like sometimes I'm not particularly good at them, but sometimes I'd take a break from Tekken and I'd jump on like Initial D or something like that. I remember going on a date one time in the Philippines and we went to the arcade, and it just looks like, oh my god, like it just looks really cheesy. I remember her showing me the video she was taking. She was like taking a little selfie video. I was like driving the Initial D like racetrack thing, looking like an absolute like idiot because I'm like so focused, like more honed in, and she's like trying to get nice pictures for like, I don't know, I don't think we had Instagram back then, so whatever. She's getting pictures for something or videos for something. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There we go. There we go. I better head off to save the little sanity I have left for the movie we're going to watch. Oh, nice. Ooh. A late night movie. I won't ask the title. Have a good time, Metal. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Take it easy. Take it easy. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Boom. That's all it takes from Shark Edge. It's just a little kiss on one of the 2 wings, and you're out of the stadium. Better start learning how to drive manual. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oof, we nearly got the counter X finish. Oh man, Rush outdid us. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh. Yeah, this is why I always want to run Shark, because it's just always so close to getting a extreme or over finish. Alright, let's see how Unicorn does. This should do the best against it. Tight matchup and everything. This should do the best against the Shark combo. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, yeah. It's doing a great job. Doing a goddamn great job. Man. Alright, here we go again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, well. My theories are kind of being taken apart here. And it is not going to plan at all. I did actually have, Shark Edge on 460 Rush made up as one of my potential combos for the deck today, but opted against it. But yeah, that opinion might change. You remember the Friends episode on In Between Us back in the day? Oh my god, Friends! Oh, Friends! Just had a flashback. Super best friends. Oh. Super best friends, ah. It'd just be anything, like you say, oh, I met someone at school friends, oh, school friends. Oh my god. absolute piss takery of that show. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that's what's meant to be happening. That's what's meant to be happening for Unicorn. More of that, please. More of that. Go shoot. Oh, movie friends. Thank you, Galactic. I hope so. I do think, of course, like, again, as always, I'll do the plug. Newsel 3D, thank you very much for the launcher links and the ripcords. As always, if you go to their website and use code BladeBayX at checkout, you'll get 10% off. But the issue is, when you're not doing separate launches, you don't really use much launch technique. The only technique I'm using is trying to make sure they don't smash into each other in the air when I launch. Really, what I want to be happening is I want to be doing my actual launch practice. So I might do a little bit of that. Nintendo Blood. Boom, that name goes hard, bro. Why are Phoenix and Rhino banned from the tourney? Phoenix, I know, because they just think it, like, all of it is just overpowered. So yeah, I know that's why they've banned Phoenix Wing. Rhino Horn, honestly, I have no idea. I do not understand the Rhino Horn ban at all. I don't know if it's because of lack of availability for their store, but it's a random one. It's a random one, honestly. Rhino Horn and Spike being banned is weird. Wyvern Gale and Gear Ball, I imagine it's just availability of those parts. And then, yeah, Cobalt and Phoenix Feather as well. But I think it's more to do, Phoenix is too overpowered, and the rest of it, I think they just, it's like availability for them. Unless I turn up today and everyone's telling me how overpowered they think Rhino Horn is, and I'm going to feel like I'm in a room full of insane people. But we'll see. We shall see. That'll be awkward when it's like, turn up, hey bro, Rhino Horn, that's so strong, isn't it? And I'm going to be like, yeah, I know a couple of people that would agree, maybe. Go shoot. Yeah, if you got a combo that you want to test out against my deck that's legal for the tournament, let me know and I'll get it in the stadium. But I think, Ray, this will be the last one with your Sharky when Unicorn manages it. But yeah, this is always going to be a solid combo. Shark on Rush is a good idea, just that extra stamina. That extra stamina makes a difference. I'm going to chuck in, I doubt I'm going to see Dranza there today, but there might be a couple old folks like myself that want to run it, so you never know. I haven't had much issue beating Phoenix at tourneys, but yeah, I've heard Rhino Horn sucks. Yeah, Phoenix, I still haven't done a tournament with Phoenix in, so it would have been cool. But I don't know, I'll just host my own somewhere at some point, maybe. Hell's Chain 560 ball. Bro, if you scan back about 15 or so minutes, I've been doing a lot of battles against that, but we'll get a couple more in. I'm just going to do a couple, I'm just going to run this Dranza combo through the deck, and then we'll get your Hell's Chain on there as well. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Yeah, Nintendo Blood, you found the right gang of people. You found the right gang of people. It's just old men remembering stuff from 25 years ago on this stream at the moment. They'll all say hello soon, but they're probably looking for their spectacles to read the comments. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Yeah, making Dranza competitive has been a pretty big goal of this channel for a little while now. Now I'm just waiting for Drigger S. Drigger S. That is the dream. Go shoot. Boom. Alright. I don't think Dranza's doing a good job against the Hell Scythe combo. Let's see how Night Shield does. Oh, here we are. Here we are. The old men are right, getting up. You can hear the creak of their knees as they stand up. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Yeah, man, that's the dream. We'll get Dranza, then we're getting Drigger. And, I mean, they can't really give us Dragoon until we get the left spin mechanic. I don't know if Dragoon will be the one to launch the left spin mechanic. What day is Beyblade Day? Like, Beyblade Day is like soon, isn't it? It's like the actual properly, like 25th anniversary day, like coming up super soon. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, we're just running away from each other here. Had to turn your hearing aid up. That's fair. That is fair. Bro, I swear I'm deaf in my right ear. Deaf in my right ear. Like from training and stuff. I've gotten the weirdest case of cauliflower ear. I haven't gotten cauliflower ear when it's like blown up the outside of my ears too much. Like you can tell when you look at them, one's a bit more swollen and a bit bigger and stuff than the other. But where it's gotten me is the inside of my ear, especially my right ear. Like earphones like won't stay in my ear properly and stuff. It's a pain in the ass, man. It's a real pain in the ass, but I can't hear shit on the right side. Would love a Drasil. Yeah, I'm enjoying playing stamina / defense in this meta. I really like my defense combos. Really like defense combos for X. The only problem with the defense combos is I feel like they haven't really given us a great defensive bit yet. Like high needle, I feel like is probably the best one. Like, a lot of people really like Spike. I have not had much good experience of Spike myself yet, personally. But I might just not have tested it enough, to be fair. But yeah, stamina's strong. Stamina's strong as always. Like, anything on ball is typically going to do okay. But it is a lot of fun playing attack, because this format is, like, so fast. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Cool. Oh, Dranza, you can't KO it. It just jumps back out every time. Like, at least if you lose with Dranza, you're probably just losing by 1 point. I like Needle with a Ripcord launcher. If I really haul it. Oh, yeah, man. What's that? I think we'll see a wide defense bit. Yeah, I think so. I think we kind of have to at some point. You've seen the. Where are you hiding? Didn't I put you in it? Yeah. You've seen like the wide defense style bit that I've printed here. This thick boy. I think we'll probably see, like, because the UX bits are bigger and we haven't had a defense type. We haven't had a defense type for UX announced yet, like a Knight Evolution or Adjacent Bay or anything like that. So I think UX with the bigger bits, that sounds dodgy, but yeah, UX having like larger bits and doesn't sound any better. But yeah, I think UX will probably be where we see a wide defense style tip. Yeah, cauliflower ear, that's why I mostly did stand up, bro. I feel like most of my cauliflower ear is from Actually, no, probably not. I don't get. That's me showing off. I don't get hit in the head a lot, to be honest. During fights or even sparring, like, I just don't get hit too much. Like my style, as long as my cardio is good, I don't really get hit that much, which is nice. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Come on. Don't lose to this, unicorn. Come on. There we go. That would have been embarrassing. You got a tourney tomorrow too. Sweet. Ordered a drones from Japan and was planning to use it, but won't get here in time. God damn. So I'm rebuilding my deck last minute. Man, that sucks. That sucks. Bro. Yeah. Shipping time from Japan can take some time. Where are you? Where are you based, if you don't mind me asking? Buying Phoenix and Unicorn from another blader tomorrow, but I'm nervous to run that without testing first. I mean, they are good if you want, man. If you want, I can do a couple battles with whatever Phoenix or Unicorn combo you're thinking about running against some stuff, so you can have some vicarious Beyblade testing through myself. West Coast up in Canada. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Cool. All right. I'll do a couple quick. Okay, Phoenix Wing 960 needle, Unicorn 560 ball. Yeah, let's give it a go, man. Let's give it a go. Alright, so Phoenix on 960 needle to begin with. Where have I put all my 960s? There's one there, I'll just take that. Alright. Phoenix on 960 needle. What should we put up against that quickly? I'll put the Hell's chain combo you suggested as well up against it quickly. Sorry, I should have mentioned Legend saying my head movement is on par with the great Pernell Whitaker. Oh man, yeah, Pernell Whitaker, like Sweet Pea and stuff like that. They're the guys I watch. They're the guys I take my inspiration from. Phoenix Needle is a bit of a gamble, but I've heard good things. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Probably more like Homer Simpson these days. Yeah. I wish. I could probably take that, like, it's funny, I don't get hit in the head too much, but I take headshots much better than I take like body shots or anything anywhere else. I think I've just got like a thick Filipino skull. Like, I got a thick Filipino skull and like heavy Filipino like hands, and that's about it. Here we go. Phoenix against Hells. Let's go. Go shoot. Alright. They did hit the stadium first, but we'll count that as an air burst for Phoenix. That's probably not the first thing you want to see when you're not sure about running a combo you haven't tested. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, let's go again. Go shoot. Well, as long as you don't run into Hell's Chain 560 ball, you might be okay. But This combo does not seem to do well against that. Let's try it against something else quickly. Let's do it against Sharky on Rush, just because it's here and it's built up. Let's try it against the attack combo. Go shoot. Ah, read your mind before I read your comment. Oosh. It's like Phoenix Wing can't be beaten unless you put it on needle, apparently. God damn. Go shoot. There you go. That's what you wanted, a bit more sticking power. Bit more sticking power. Let's try again. Go shoot. Man. It really doesn't like the Shark Edge matchup either. Let's try a different attack combo for you quickly. Alright. Pretty typical one, Drown Sword on 560 flat. Go shoot. That's a bit better. Not feeling this combo anymore. I'll do one more against a Drowned Sword. What was the other one? Your unicorn combo, dude. Let me know your unicorn combo. I'll give that a go. Go shoot. Oof. That was a huge KO. That was like in the air from like midway in the stadium. Like a proper little like lob into the pocket. Like chip. Unicorn 560 ball. Sweet, yeah. I'll just switch the bottoms out. Nice you go. Alright. Put it up against a defense combo first. Go shoot. Oh, there you go. That's probably what you want to see happening. Go shoot. Do you use headgear for sparring? I remember once in Thailand. Muay Thai, I barely saw it being used, more technical sparring sessions. Well, if it's Muay Thai, I don't think I've ever worn headgear for actual, like, just straight up Muay Thai sparring. I wouldn't wear it anyway, going to a gym here for Muay Thai, because you get such a mix of levels, typically. I mean, for me, it's a bit different, because, like, being a coach and a professional out here, typically I can have my choice of sparring partners, or I've agreed to who I'm training with beforehand. But I've had plenty of experiences out here where I'm happy to just be in the mix of everyone training. So you end up just doing rounds with randoms, and man, like, you got idiots out here like in just relaxed Muay Thai sparring where you, like, again, Muay Thai sparring, I prefer to have no pads or anything, and it's just play sparring. It's the best way to Muay Thai spar. But yeah, you have idiots just throwing everything full pelt and leaning in with elbows. And if you're wearing a head guard, that just invites people to just, I don't know, they seem to want to up the ante even more. Like headgear, I only use typically if it's, if I'm boxing with someone else who, like me, has a lot of head movement, just to avoid cuts. and then I'll use headgear for some spars, typically towards the end of a camp. Again, just to help avoid cuts. Like, I've been cut badly above like the eyebrow and stuff, like 4 weeks out from a fight before, and I hadn't been able to spar at all, basically, for the last 4 weeks of like camp, apart from like the last week I put headgear on and just moved around lightly. You know, I still won the fight I was getting ready for that match, but for that camp, sorry. But yeah, it's super frustrating. So yeah, headgear is important to have. Also, actually, tell a lie, I used it pretty much every session I had. If you want to Google him, he's a character, a hell of a character. He's fought on just about every show under the sun. But Steve Panda Banks, former heavyweight WBC Muay Thai world champion. But I was his main sparring partner for 2 of his bare knuckle boxing camps, which sounds ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how I can justify it to you without showing you footage of the rounds, but it sounds ridiculous, me being the main sparring partner for someone who's like 120 kilos for bare knuckle boxing. But so I started wearing headgear for all those rounds, because even if he just touched me lightly, for him, it was like being punched by a truck. So even if I was just getting like the end of his glove clipping or grazing against me, it was like cutting up my face, grazing up my face, or just bruising me. So yeah, I wore headgear for all of those rounds. Bro, if you put the balance right on a 560 with Unicorn, it will spin forever, honestly. Could you try Phoenix on low flat? Yeah, sure. Did you still want it on 960 on low flat? Especially with the weight I was dealing with, every shot hurts. Post something about it on your other channel. Yeah, I will do at some point. That channel has had to take a proper backseat for a little bit. Like, while I've been doing all this motocross stuff, especially, like, but I'm not sure how much more of that motocross stuff I'm gonna have to do. I'm not feeling very valued for the work I've been doing for that channel, so yeah, I don't think that's going to be going on too much longer, unless I have a better ratchet suggestion. If it's on low flat, then no. Low flat, I think you should go with 960 or 360 to help deal with scraping issues. 560 and 4, you just have too many protrusions coming out, and I think it scrapes too much with low flat. So yeah, 960 or 360 I think is the way to go. 360 is a little bit heavier, so that might be important to you if you want to make the heaviest combo possible. But like, you can also save that, because Phoenix Wing is your heaviest blade, so you can save that 360 or whatever to add a little bit more weight to one of your other combos, I would say. But yeah, this should be a solid combo. Let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So I know that gear flat is the fastest bit, I'd say, but I think low flat is still the most aggressive one in my opinion. I really like low flat, it's a lot of fun. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Boom. Alright, so it's doing good against the defense. Oh no, sorry, I forgot we've put it on ball. It's not really a defense type at the moment. Let me, I'm going to stick. So this is the combo that is meant to counter Phoenix Wing combo. So let's see if it does what it says on the tin. Yeah, this one's more fun. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And Unicorn on high needle doing what it's supposed to do. So yeah, when I look at like the Japanese channels and stuff, this combo is the one that they're touting as the Phoenix Wing killer. So, sorry, you said something, but it's really weird with the, stoked to see this, okay, cool. Your content's good, and a few vids other than Beyblade on this channel is cool. Yeah, I mean, I know I can do some non-Beyblade stuff on this channel too, you know. I tried, you remember that first vlog that I put up? That was my way of maybe introducing a little bit of it in there, but like, it's wild the difference between me doing a vlog where I'm mainly talking about training and stuff, and like the Beyblade news that's going on with me like that week and things like that, and my ambitions for it. Like, I think even after like however many months ago that was, it's probably around 100 views, and then I do one where it's purely Beyblade stuff, and it's like, I imagine it's probably going to end up being one of my more higher viewed videos down the line. So yeah, good to know. Got to get me a high needle. Yeah, high needle out of the defense bits at the moment is the best one. I don't think any of the defense bits are amazing at the moment, but I think high needle is the best. Go shoot. Angelic, you have made it. Do not worry. Do not worry. We got some more time on here. We got some more time. My old bones can survive letting it rip for a little bit longer. Yeah, I think Unicorn is a very good counter for Phoenix. But yeah, Phoenix, I think on a attack or a balance bit is probably the best way to go with Phoenix. Angelic, if you've got any combos that fit in with the ban list in the bottom right corner there, let me know and I'll give them a go. GG now, mate. As soon as you switch up, I'm out of here, bro. The Beyblade vlog you released recently was awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's been really nice. Been getting some really positive, just friendly ass feedback from that one, which is nice. And to be honest, I think it's probably one of my better looking videos I've put out so far, but that was like filmed like in December, so that was just filmed on my own iPhone, not on the camera setup I have now. And I edited that one like, I'm not gonna like, kind of rushed it in the space of like just one day. I was like, man, I haven't put out any actual like edited content. I can't remember if I got over the 2-week mark, but it'd been a bit too long. You know, I think the last thing I'd put up before that was my Brooklyn video, and that was like a 2-week gap between videos with that one as well because of this this other editing work I've been doing. So yeah, I smashed that one out. Like, I had a couple hours in the morning, a couple hours in the afternoon, and then like, at night I just watched it with the missus, did one more watch through, and I was like, okay, chop all this stuff out of here, gone. And yeah, just threw it up. But yeah, it's been nice, man. Like, I appreciate all the love. Okay, so I think I'm gonna run this Phoenix and maybe the Unicorn Ball, trying to decide what your third. So if you've got Phoenix odd 960 and Unicorn on 560, Hell Scythe. I mean, the typical thing to go with your deck that you're building now would be Hell Scythe on either 460 or 360 in Ball. Like, I know you got your Unicorn on Ball, but this is the stamina combo to beat. He says, hand spinning like an absolute idiot. But yeah, it is the stamina combo to beat. So if you've got an attack type, if you've got Unicorn on Ball, that's one thing. But if you put it on High Needle, you got your defense type, and then you can have your stamina type. You got a kind of well-rounded deck. But yeah, consider having something like Point, or maybe even Gear Point or Taper ready for your Phoenix as well. Like, you may feel like you want to switch up from low flat. Boom, GG. Do you know any of the competitors that will be at the tournament today? I know about 3 of them. One of them I know personally quite well. I've known him for a couple years now. We have played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons together. Really nice guy, family guy as well. He had his first daughter not too long ago. She's about just under a year old now. I think maybe she is actually a year old actually. He jumps in the chat on here sometimes recently. You'll see him come up. It's got, I call him Goffy, but his name's like, on here it'll be like Ayu Goffio, something like that. But yeah, he'll be there, and then a couple of guys that work at the store I know, but I only met them recently. So yeah, mainly just Goffy. He said he'll help me with a bit of filming. If I take my camera, he'll film my matches for me. You have the Hell's Chain set and the Black Drown Sword. If you have the Hell's Chain set, damn, what's in the Hell's Chain set? I'm thinking of the like whenever I think of Hell's Chain and the Drown Dagger set, they just kind of like blend into one in my brain. Crap, I'm trying to remember what comes in the Hell's Chain set. You get, is Hell's Chain the one with Shark Edge and Night Shield, or is it Night Lance and you gotta remind me what the combos are in that deck. I cannot remember. Thanks a lot for the help, dude. I hope we both do well tomorrow. Well, mine's going to be in a couple hours, so I mean, I hope I do well tomorrow as well. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I remember him. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, it should be a laugh. It should be a laugh. It's just nice to get out and do some Beyblades with some people. IRL. It's got Hell's Chain on high taper, Night Lance on flat, and Wizard Arrow Needle. That's the one. That's the one. Okay, out of those, what would I build out of those? So you've already got... so are you buying the Unicorn and Phoenix blades, or are you just getting the... are you getting the full combo, or are you getting the blades? Because 560 and 960 are taken up. So out of those, you get 360 on the Night Lance, don't you? And Wizard Arrow, I imagine, probably comes with another 480. I can't remember, but that seems to be the thing for that. So your 360 from Night Lance. I'd maybe do a other combo. Do you have a copy of Ball? Because if you've got Ball, then that could be Hell's Chain 360 Ball. I think that could be a pretty solid combo for what you have left out of those parts. Oh, and you got the Drown Sword 480 Ball. Okay. But yeah, something like this, a Hell's Chain on 360 Ball, might be a good choice for you. If your 960 and 560 are taken up with Unicorn and Phoenix. Let's put it against quickly. Just grab one of the combos here. Go shoot. But Hell's Chain can do a lot. It's one of those blades like Hell's Scythe and Phoenix Wing, I think, can get KOs out of nowhere that can just be sat in the middle of the stadium and hit some really good counter hits. I think they've done a really good job with the Hell's blades, making like properly balanced blades, you know. Boom. Let's throw it in there against Shark Edge on flat. Shark Edge should have the advantage in this matchup, so we'll see. Yeah, man. Hell's like tanked huge hits then. Go shoot. Yeah, man. Hell's Chain on Ball. I might use it today, actually. Let's put it in there against your Phoenix combo and see what that looks like. Phoenix should definitely have the advantage here, being an attack type and being so goddamn heavy, but we'll see. Have I tried Hell's Chain 560 point? No, I haven't. I'll give that a go in a second for the stream. Go shoot. Yeah, I think you might be onto a winner with this Hell's Chain combo here. But yeah, Saber, I'll throw it in there now. But Hell's Chain 560 point is one of the combos that I was very strongly thinking about having for my deck today, because I kind of been thinking of it as the replacement for what am I trying to say? Come on, Rick, use your words. I'm trying to think of it as using it as the replacement for Phoenix Wing. I thought it would be like the closest kind of replacement I could make to Phoenix Wing in this format. But I kind of ended up going with because I feel like I can't enter a tournament without him, is my Night Shield. Here we go. Go shoot. Would have been going in blind tomorrow. Yeah, man. I mean, you still would have had fun, I'm sure, but it is good to get a little bit of an idea about what things may look like before you end up in the tournament. I mean, Chain should win here because it's on ball and it's become a stamina battle now, but I think against more aggressive combos, this Hell's Chain combo is good. Like, I think most of the time it's going to get out-staminaed, but against like something that's going to hit it more, I think the Hell's Chain combo on point is good. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, I think you got it. I think you got it. Unicorn had a bad scrape there. Oh no! Alright. Unicorn pulled it together. I'm hoping the Beyblade scene grows over here through the release of X. Some unofficial local meetups would be cool. WO tournaments are once in a blue moon. And I'd prefer a more casual regular scene. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. Like, even if it's just like you and a few guys and you're like, yeah, every Friday after work or whatever, we're going to meet up and let it rip, you know. Something like that can like keep you going, you know. Like, those kinds of things are important. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oof. Oof. Ugh, that's disappointing. Yeah, one thing that worries me as well, actually, is typically I launch quite hard, and I'm worried that having all these combos on the lower burst resistance bits, I'm just going to end up like bursting myself more often than not. Let me just make sure I got this lined up properly on here. Nope, that's the wrong way. Very important to line up your 560s correctly on your unicorn combos. You heard it here first. All right, let's try one more against Hells. Go shoot. Boom. Alright. Let's try it out against Night Shield. At the moment, it's validating my choices to go with these combos in the deck, which I like, but we'll see how it does against Shield. Boom. Do I like string launches at all? So, if you had dropped in on any stream or video that I've done up before this week, then I would tell you I like string launchers, but I don't think they're the best. I prefer the ripcord launchers. After this last week of testing, though, I'm like a full-on string launcher convert. Let's get the words out. I'm a little bit of ashamed of myself, not gonna lie, but yeah, I think the string launchers are pretty damn good, actually. Go shoot. Oh, okay, there goes Hell's Chain. Oh God, came back. Oh God, it's all over the place. Shit. Now we're Beyblading like OG bladers. This thing is whizzing around my room. What the hell? But yeah, man. String launchers, I have become a very big fan of them. Very recently become a very big fan of them. Be careful though, because I've already, like in this week, I've already broken one string launcher that I can't repair too easily. Yeah, maybe more than 5 people. Hopefully more people interchanging depending on personal schedules. I'm still hanging out for Hasbro X to pull its finger out. Yeah, what is the release date for that again? It's not too far away, is it? I swear everyone's getting hyped on it already, so it can't be too far away. Go shoot. What is up with this Night Shield combo, honestly? Honestly, what is going on with it? Let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Dragon Winder's only cut. As soon as we get a Dragon Winder, I am off the string launchers. As soon as we get a Dragon Winder, I'm going straight back to Ripcord. 100%. Easy choice. Easy choice. But yeah, string launchers, man, I think at the moment, because of the shortness of the X winders, like, you can still get very powerful launch, very accurate launch and stuff, but like, just like the length of the goddamn string launchers, so much more, so many more rotations. Like, to put power into it, you just need to be more careful with your launch that you don't yank the string out and break the spring inside like I've done. Go shoot. Boom. Alright. Saber, your combo is very nice. I agree that is very nice, but I think my deck is getting a slightly higher win percentage against it. Go shoot. Boom. Alright, I'll do one more against Hells. Damn, how'd you get your ripcord so straight? I don't. Most of my ripcords are janky as hell. This is my only straight one. And it's only straight because it came in the starter set where you get the red Dran sword and the blue wizard arrow. Because the box is like straight that one. All the rest of mine are bent as hell. Actually, I've got ripcords for like the fake Beyblade X stuff. They come out super straight actually. Most people, if they want to straighten their launchers though, you can use boiling water, a hair dryer or a heat gun on a super low setting and slowly straighten them out like that. Chuck them between a couple heavy ass books if you want to do that. Or you can just be like me and just have one straight one that you bought from a box and just try and look after it. Are the X grips comfortable? They look like they've picked the most random, unergonomic shape. Yeah. So the one I'm using at the moment, it hasn't got any of the grips or plates on, and it's not the most comfortable thing. But what I normally do is, so you get one plate with each grip. So I take 2 of them to put on front and back, so it's a bit thicker to grab around, which makes it a bit more comfortable. I am really looking forward to the new grip sections coming out with the UX stuff though, to fill out this space, and I think then it'll be much more comfortable because this is still quite small for my hand. I'm hoping that extra little bit of width here makes it a bit more comfortable, because otherwise you're just squeezing into where the attachments are meant to plug into on all the sides, and like that's not comfortable. You end up with like all these like rectangular shapes inside your hand. So yeah, my recommendation for the moment, if you're able to, is to chuck 2 of these little face plates on, just to add a little bit of thickness, so it makes your Kochi, your 3 hands here, if you're holding like a katana or something. It makes it easier to do that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the side grips arriving. I've got was it the red and the white grips with those coming. I'm tempted to order a duplicate of the red one just so I've got more of the black grips. That's my current battle, is pre-ordering the white string launcher and another one of the red and black grips. Alright, let's do a couple more battles. Yeah, that too, the sizes look small. I got dinner plate palms too, bro. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's why, like, since getting the battle pass, I haven't been doing this grip. But normally, I'm like holding it up here, just so I've got like something for my hand to actually grip onto. That's big enough. Do a couple more battles, but I don't think I'm going to be streaming for much longer. Maybe 10 more minutes or so. So if you have got a last second combo you want me to chuck in, let me know. Go shoot! Bro, I took the clip last night as well. Like, that fart I did on stream last night, like, proper made me laugh when I heard it back. I went back and I tried to find where that clip was. I think I've screen grabbed it on one of my phones to, I don't know, make some meme. Mainly just to show my missus. She finds that kind of shit hilarious. I thought X was supposed to be for adults. Come on, Takara, these grips for ants. These grips, what are these? Grips for ants? I mean, you gotta remember, I'm not trying to sound racist here. I don't think it does sound racist, but it is a product mainly made for Japan, and typically they have very small hands. Like, I've met some big Japanese boys, but a lot of my sparring partners tend to be Japanese because they're all around like fly to featherweight. Like, there are a lot of Japanese bantamweights. So yeah, I do a lot of rounds with them, and it's hilarious the difference in our body composition with the same weight. But I've got like long arms, big feet, big hands, and they're typically quite thick in the middle. Like, even if they're like lean, athletic, you can see they're like stocky through their like core and like waist. Typically, like, they got like strong ass hips, so they always have like strong cores and strong like quads, hammy kind of area. Like, that's kind of like a habit I've noticed with a lot of the Japanese fighters. Beyblade X, Zoolander at your service. Yeah, man. Alright. What should I do? I want to do a couple tests against... What combo did I build over here? Alright, yeah, I'm going to do a couple tests of my Dran Sword on point combo quickly. I'm not going to test the red one, I'm going to test this blue one because I want to save the red one for the tournament. But I want to do some tests with this. I'm going to run it against my deck quickly and see if it should be replacing anything in there, because this is probably the thing I'm most likely to change up in my deck. Go shoot! Oh, didn't do well then. Go shoot! Yeah, man. Nah, well, that's a shame, because I don't have like straight up just attack type in my deck. I've got a defense, stamina, and balance type. So I might just... A stock Dran Sword's pretty good as well, to be fair. Go shoot! Boom. That is the advantage of having a balanced type, is that depending on your matchup, you can do a king and you can switch up your launch strat. Like if I saw I was going against like a Hell Scythe ball combo, I'd be tilt launching the heck out of this combo to try and get a burst early on. But shit. If there was weight classes for Beyblade, I'd probably be super heavyweight these days, approaching my dad old man strength years. To be fair, if there were weight classes in Beyblade, I think the most popular kind of categories would probably be towards the heavyweight and then towards the lightweight categories. That seems to be the divide. It's either really big boys or very skinny boys. And like the kind of like what would it be, from around lightweight to welterweight would probably be a quite quiet category, I imagine. Go shoot. That's me just basically saying all nerds are either fat or skinny. But us Beybladers come in all shapes and sizes. That'd be an interesting way to divide it up though, because you could argue that might determine launch strength. So yeah, that'd be funny. Beyblade weight classes. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Boom. Burstito. It's always the worry. I was thinking about opening up my deck with the Hell Scythe combo, because I feel like people typically save their attack type combos for the last bay in their deck. Like, I might be wrong, but I feel like that's what people typically try and do. Or we could do Pride FC and run open weight. Yeah, of course. Hey, dad bod bro, get it right. I'm lucky it fills out because I'm tall. Yeah. It's just like just working on that compression instead of letting it squash down. You just drag your height up and it thins everything out. It's a good idea. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, Unicorn should have the type advantage here, but it's on a balance tip, so it might out-stamina it still. But I think Unicorn's getting this. Yeah. Yep. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Nice. Alright, let's try it against. This is the combo it's probably going to replace if it goes into the deck. So let's have a showdown. They're fighting for their place in the deck right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, that was a terrible launch for Night Shield. Night Shield's definitely losing this one. That was not a good launch for it. I don't think this one really counts, but I still want to see what happens. Yeah, I thought so. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Ah, another bad launch for Night Shield. Damn. Alright. Try and get some clean launches going. I'm fatiguing. I need to up the skill level. Alright, here we go. Clean launches, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Another bad launch! I know I got the X finish, but that was probably the worst launch out of the 3 I've just done for Night Shield. Yeah, I was a whip it in your 20s, now a decade later, and 6'4" frame filled out automatically. Yeah. That's the thing. I'm probably gonna I've been like skinny lean boy my whole life. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Like I'm a hard gainer. Like even now when I'm not doing as much, nearly as much cardio as I would normally, I'm still only like floating around 70 kilos, you know, so I do not gain weight too easily. But yeah, I definitely notice, like, you know, like it's weird when you notice your bone density changing. That's like a weird one. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Can't launch Night Shield very well at the moment for some reason. Don't know what's going on with the launchers or the ripcords. I'm going to switch their position over and see if that makes any difference. Like Noozle did say with his first batch of these ripcords there was a bit of an issue, and I got the first batch, so we'll see. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, that was better. That was a much cleaner launch. I think Janzo takes this one though. Nope. Night Shield does it. Alright. A few more minutes and then I might call it there. So if there is one more combo anyone's got they want to chuck in, let me know. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Another bad launch for Night Shield. I think I'm pulling up last second, which is affecting the launch. Here, you got about 30 or so kilos on me. No problem, bro. 1v1 me. I got you. I got you. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I don't think it's my launch technique anymore. I think it's just the ripcord being a bit funny. Gear point or point? Point. I'll do one more between these two. One more. Let's get it. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That was a horrible launch. Bro, I can't launch to save my life right now. What I will do actually before I do come off stream, I'm gonna do a couple test launches with my actual setup for today. If I can get my battle pass off of this goddamn thing, because it's quite hard with the noozle things on either end. There's no gap to get my finger under the battle pass. Did that do it? No, I just put it back on. There we go. There we go. Sorry, absolutely struggling over here. Not in silence. But yeah, this is my setup for today. Yeah, you'll kick my ass. I'm good. Up here for thinking, down there for dancing motif has done right by this far in life. Yeah, man, this is a bit of a random anime haul. I don't know if anyone will know this one, but History's Strongest Disciple, Kenichi. It's a bit of an ecchi like manga, to be honest. But the anime, I remember watching when I was like, well, I'd have been like around 13, 14 maybe. And yeah, is it Mew, the girl? But like they're kind of like dancing in the wind, just like a feather floating in the wind or a leaf blowing in the wind, that kind of concept. That stuck with me, just being evasive AF. All right, so let's show off how I'm planning on doing my launches. So for my Hell Scythe, stamina combo, just wanted to get some movement around the stadium. Not staying in the middle for too long. It's kind of the plan with this guy. It'd be nice to hit some counter bursts, some counter KOs. But at the end of the day, it is a stamina combo, so you're just looking to outspin stuff. And I think this is the boy to do it. With Unicorn, I think I've got it balanced correctly, but man, this thing spins forever at the moment. I love watching it work. Yeah, man, I got proper mesmerized by this combo the other day, just staring at it for ages, just like, oh. Yeah, maybe I've got the, maybe I've got it off balance at the moment. Looks like it. Or maybe not. Look at that. Beautiful Beyblade. Beautiful Beyblade. Be the Feather Blade BX. I'm just gonna pull a blue steel when everyone launches, and it will just stop their Beyblade dead in rotation, just like collapse like it did with that shuriken. Yes, like I'm gonna stop glazing over this combo now, but very big fan. Now this guy I'm gonna try and do a tilt launch with. I think with gear point is not the way to go, but I gotta have at least one combo where I'm like trying to absolutely just murder everything in the stadium, and this is the combo to do it with. Yeah, man, the unicorn is very balance tuned. So yeah, I've got it. So the 3 is on the like the tail mane hairy side, and that seems to balance it very nicely. Yeah, this will level out, but it's just a case of like how much contact it makes during the round, you know. Well, let me put I'll put a stamina combo in the stadium and launch some stuff at it. Boom. Just got a ball. Yeah. All right. So I'll just chuck in the Hell's Chain on ball. Alright. So let's throw Unicorn in there first. So technically Chain should have the advantage being the stamina type, but I feel like with this balance, the stamina on Unicorn is pretty good, and the Unicorn blade hits very nicely. Let's see if all my chat pays off. Yeah, and then look at it. Look at that. Whoa, the balance. Beautiful. Beautiful to see. It had actually burst though. Go shoot. Alright. And let's do Night Shield in there. That wasn't a particularly hard launch for Night Shield, but I've got a little, I don't know if you can see the metal flex going around the stadium now. We've definitely made our blades a little bit lighter this stream. Hells should definitely win this match at this point. Or not, Night Shield pushes it down. Let's redo that one. I'll try and do a tough guy launch on Night Shield. Here we go. Yeah, see, that's the problem with launching too hard sometimes. Let's try again. Try and make some contact. Yeah, so that was a reasonably hard launch, I think, and I don't know how much payoff there is for having an insanely hard launch in this. Like if you're creeping over what, like 20,000 RPM and stuff like that doing it, I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't know if it actually helps. Probably helps if you make contact immediately. But it kind of gets to the point where it's a bit too random. You kind of want to be a bit more accurate, I think, with the launching. Yeah, still developing the perfect launch technique. Let's do one more, see if I can get it out of the stadium. I mean, if it made contact, it might have done. but ball being too evasive. Yeah, that's just going to keep happening if I keep doing these power launches, I think. Let's, ooh, just for the sake of it, because I've still got the combo built up here, I'll throw Nintendo Blood's Phoenix Wing. What's the tournament bracket? Are these a lot of people entered? Nah, it's going to be a small one today. Like 8 to 12 people, I imagine. So, what, like 3 wins should get you the finals? Like 3 wins in a row. I don't know what the case will be, if they're going to do round robins or what. Like, I'm not going to lie, I think they probably haven't organised it that well just yet, either themselves. So I'm just going to turn up and let it rip, you know, try and win whatever they put in front of me. Boom, stalemate. Do one more with this. That's got a little bit of speed on him. Knocking hell's chain about. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, man, if I was allowed to use Phoenix Wing today, woo, I'd be like ripping so hard. Boom. Not bad numbers for an unofficial meetup. Yeah, man. Like, I'm just hyped that there's gonna, like, this is, for me, I know they're technically their second Beyblade tournament that they're running, but really for me, this is the start of like an adult kind of like scene happening here in Phuket. So I'm hopefully gonna try and piggyback off of this today and try and keep the hype up. Do some things, you know, basic things to help grow the community, like have a dedicated Facebook page for just Beyblade here in Phuket, because we have them for across Thailand and stuff, but there's nothing being organised here other than this tournament and the ones I'm organising. And the hardest thing I think will try to get like a mutual relationship between the stores here, because they're all quite small and they're all trying to like do their best to vie for people's money buying their products, like trying to be the ones to take over the niche market of Beyblade, but it's tough. So I'm hoping I can unify things somehow, maybe host some tournaments myself on neutral ground for everyone to jump in on, but that will require me to fund everything myself, so we'll see how that goes. Most important, have you been working on the stare down, bro? Bro, if anything, for this kind of thing, I will have buckets of more experience doing than I think the people I'll be facing against is stare downs. I don't have any issue with stare downs. Like, this is a weird thing to bring up just because you're talking about stare downs. There's like a couple pictures of me doing stare downs, either in the cage, in the ring, or like at weigh-ins and stuff like that. And those are the ones my missus absolutely wets her bean over, because I very rarely have a serious expression on my face. I'm a bit of an asshole. I tend to just, it's like banter 24/7. So yeah, I think she quite likes a couple of those pictures of me looking serious and intense for a moment. I'm typically, if it's a like face off, I'm like smiley and happy and everything up until the last second. Like if it's like, I remember I was fighting for an MMA title back in the UK, and the guy was trying to be all serious with the stare offs with me. I'm like, fucking hell, bro, like chill out, like we're not getting paid to fight until tomorrow, you know, like so it's all good. So that kind of stuff I just laugh off. But I think that is where my kind of expression, demeanor change could maybe have a psychological effect, because that kind of disappears when the ref calls us into the middle for the face-off, and then it's just, I don't know, I play some mind games. I'm either staring dead in the eye, making sure I don't blink, break contact or anything, or, you know, you probably heard of that thing where you look just above someone's eyes. People find that frustrating, but also during a fight, back when I was a kid doing karate and stuff, my sensei was always teaching me, look at their eyes, look at their eyes, look at their eyes, you know, like respect and all this, you need to look at your opponent's eyes. I never look at my opponent's eyes when I'm fighting anymore, unless I'm trying to feint something and dummy them. I'm always looking kind of towards like the upper chest, because that way you can see shoulder movement, elbow movement, hips and feet movement, and you can just read stuff a bit. Better. So yeah, I kind of go dead. I kind of just sometimes I'll be laughing and having fun in there, but I kind of just like, I don't know, I'm just in hyper focus mode, I guess. Boom. Yeah, sounds awesome. Senior Beyblade League is always cool. Have fun at the tournament. Thank you, Galactic. I appreciate it. I was just unemotional, funny when the opponent is going crazy and you get to reaction and nothing is working. Yeah, it can kind of, that in itself can be quite debilitating if your opponent. But I think we will call it there, team. Thank you for hanging out with me while I did some deck testing. Thank you for everyone who's jumped in on the stream. A couple of you guys, it's your first time coming in, so I appreciate you stopping by. Some of you were in on the stream last night and have jumped in on the one this morning as well, so double stream today with you guys. Appreciate that a lot. Of course, I will try and get footage from the tournament, and of course I will try and let you know at the end of the day how we did. Always going to be going for the wins. So hopefully I've got some good news for you guys. Thank you for throwing the likes in. I know that helps algorithm jazz and all that. But yeah, Angelic, Ray, GG, Galactic, who else was in? Nintendo, Saber, Nazuma stopped by for a second. You know, Metal, always appreciate it. So yeah, we had a solid gang today, guys, and Spaghetti, of course. Spaghetti coming in with the banter, always appreciate it. Yeah, thank you all. I'm gonna try my best. But I will catch you all soon, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.